Alrighty, hello and welcome everybody back to the channel again. This is Thomas from Unlucky Gaming, bringing you more Legend of Zelda, I guess the series. We are going to be playing Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link today. I've made 2 accounts because I have messed up and, you know, made more than one attempt at recording. And I am excited to play this game. I like that this game's got a little bit of a bad rap. Like, a lot of people think that it's not good, etc. Commonly ranked the worst one on the list. And if I'm being honest, I can mostly agree with that. But I want to see how this compares to Zelda 1. Oh, we got a free fairy. I want to see how that holds up against Zelda 1. We're gonna first head off to the I don't remember what this town is called. Is it you we have to talk to? No, I don't need to be healed. What's this place called? I think this one's called Rauru. Well, we want to... is it this person? Talk with my father before you leave. Before you leave town. Alright. This is where we want to go. Part of the reason why my first take at recording this isn't my final one is because I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to use magic. I was pressing stuff and it just wasn't working. If you are playing on the Switch and you've never played on the NES, you click the minus button to use magic. So to be candid with you guys, I had the jump spell. And I was at that point in the game where you need to be able to jump over a specific ledge. I could not jump over that ledge. No matter how much I tried, I thought I was switching the potion correctly, but I just simply was not. And that was quite frustrating. Fuck, I hate that you can't see in this cave right away. But, you want to go to the town of Rauru, go ahead and collect this spell, because it's going to make life a hell of a lot easier. And before we head up north, we are going to want to go down here. This is the other reason why this is not my first take. And go over here. Got a little bit of easy platforming. Easy platforming falls off. Fucking idiot. Alright. We go down here. Go into this. Wrong way? Question mark? Right here. You are able to get an extra thing of health. If I would have known about this the first time, I would not be doing a second recording. But now, I guess also, things will go a little bit smoother. I'm way more familiar with the controls now, which I think is nice. And now maybe I don't exactly have to spend my XP on health upgrades. Because I'm gonna guess the health upgrades just make you take slightly less damage. Which is like, it's alright, but I don't know. I guess visually having that extra spot is going to do a lot more for me than, what's it called? And as you've noticed, this game is completely different from Zelda 1. First off, side-scroller. That's the first main thing. And then second off, you see that we have a magic bar, life bar, and an XP meter. That's completely different, but welcome to... This is Papara... Or what the... This is... Wait, is this North Palace? This is North Palace. These things down here, don't remember what they're called, but tin suits. Don't let them do damage to you. They will steal your XP. They also do not grant any XP, so... Not the best gig in the world to run into them. Try to avoid them at your to the best of your abilities, really. We should be seeing another level up, at least before we leave this dungeon. I would like to, because we're gonna have a couple encounters with some enemies that have some pretty high XP yield, and I'm thinking about potentially doing some grinding. There are enemies called bubbles in this dungeon that grant 50 XP per kill. And they just take a while to kill, which is why I would more so be grinding them more than just simply going and killing them. Dun 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 dun. All right. Fuck. I might not farm this bubble in particular simply because we still have these tin suits coming after us in this room. But some of these rooms, they will be worth farming. Farming them. And there are a couple somewhat difficult enemies in this room. If I'm correct, we don't want to go down this elevator yet. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, we don't want to go down this elevator yet. And turn... Are we able to just click cancel? So this room is an example of a room I am just going to farm this bubble. Now, you're going to see that it simply just takes a lot of damage to get through. I'm gonna show you the real time first, and you might actually end up being able to hear my controller. I am just mashing this B button. Like they have a ton of health. Compare it to like mining a block of obsidian in Minecraft. This is actually ridiculous. How much? 50 XP. We're not able to upgrade our attack yet, but that is what I'm going to be going for first. I want to aim for an attack upgrade, which we are now 4 XP away. We are going to want to go up here. There is going to be a fairy for us, but I don't want to grab it yet. I want to grab that a little bit later. Just because, shit. I don't even care about losing the health. I care about losing the XP. We'll grab that fairy right before we go downstairs all the way. Because this elevator can move all the way up and all the way down. So we got a little bit of backtracking. I wouldn't mind one of those bubble... I wouldn't mind this bubble respawning, actually. Which, thankfully, it did. I'm not going to make you sit through this. I'll speed this up. Alright. Let's go for... Attack will go up. And now I am fine to move forward. Let's now go down here. I believe we hit this. one of these guys we can hit, and I believe it drops a health pot. This is a room with a ton of bubbles. If I'm being honest, if it doesn't take forever to kill a bubble, I don't want the... I was just in an awkward spot. I didn't know if I was hitting it or not. I don't know how the... I wish I knew how the damage upgrades, like, really affected stuff. But I'm not gonna kill any... I don't think I'm gonna opt to kill any of these bubbles. I'm just gonna keep on moving forward. This is gonna get a little bit frustrating because I don't necessarily have the health right now. Or significant survival levels, but we will in a second, and I'll show you why. So we're gonna have to run across this bridge. This bridge is being destroyed right behind us. Are we gonna fall in the lava? Oh. Well, now that was... I thought the health upgrade was at 100, not 150. I guess that doesn't have too much significance, I guess. Alright, now this is where I'm getting confused. I should have saved that, what's it called, for a health upgrade. Alright. We are now going to be going up against an enemy that I am not a big fan of. I think that red potions is supposed to heal me. Keyword supposed to. But as you can see, it didn't. My health bar is completely black. I'm definitely one hit away from being killed. But that is actually quite okay because I need this homie to, alright. So the reason why that is okay is because now we are basically able to just run straight back to the ferry, assuming that fucker doesn't jump the way that it did. This is so... fuck off. Alright. Now... this room with the bubbles... I am genuinely considering grinding this room for a bit. And if I do, this will be pretty sick. I will be pretty made in the shade in terms of XP. To the point where I'm genuinely considering it. Holy shit. Dude, that is so fucking lucky. I was not expecting to be getting that. Alright. Here is a free thing of health. Do I go grind? You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna. No. Yeah, you could realistically get like another 250 XP from that room. But I just, quite frankly, I don't feel like that's 100% the right thing to do. Actually, right thing to do. Who gives a fuck? Just a little cheap, but we can get our upgrades this way. All right, so Yeah, now we're pretty much... We're in a really good spot. We're at the 300 XP barrier. Which... I mean, again... I'm not complaining at where we're at right now. Right, there's... I missed a key somewhere. Which one did I miss? I didn't think I missed... Oh, I did miss a key. Damn it. Alright, well, that's a little annoying, but it's okay. So, to backtrack, we need to go back all the way up this elevator again. And no, that fairy does respawn if you die out, but I'm not 100% sure what other metrics can make it respawn. So now we're in the room that had... Alright, we're in the other room that has the key. So if you were paying attention to how I was moving, I don't 100% blame you if you weren't. You basically just gotta keep walking forward for a while. And if you remember where we... son of a bitch. Alright. So if you've been watching, so there are 3 keys. There's the first key you get when you go down the elevator and immediately go left. Then there's another key in this dungeon that was not too far away from where we were just now. When we go up this elevator, if you keep going right, you will find 2 keys. That is what I'm trying to say. I'm having a stroke. I haven't fucking done a recording in forever because Zelda 1 pissed me off too much. But I'm excited for Zelda 2. I haven't been too pissed at this game yet. Through my test recordings and whatnot. I would rather have a little bit more health because we're about to be facing the boss here. You know what? I'm thinking about it. Whenever you beat a boss, you get a free level up. And because of that, I'm really am considering... There's really another one of these? I forgot about this. Alright, well, we get to beat one of these at half a heart. These guys have been frustrating me quite a bit, if I'm being honest. $200 fucking XP. No way. Magic will go up. I honestly don't care about magic. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. So, whenever you beat a boss in this game, they give you a free level up. I am gonna grind. I know I just said I wasn't going to, but I think it's the smart thing to do. I want it to bounce, so it's... I think grinding is going to be my best ideal scenario. So I will cut to when I get level ups, but I have a full intention of grinding for about 10 minutes or so. I want my attack to go up. Alright. So that actually didn't really take too long. I was thinking about it, and I really only wanted to get to attack level 3. I don't know. Looking at my method, I should have probably gotten that 300 upgrade, so I'm maximizing more XP. I don't know. I don't really care, if I'm being honest. I just wanted another level of attack before fighting Ironhead. Alright, so here is Ironhead. His weakness is the only part of his head that isn't covered. Don't touch him, because he does damage off of... what's it called? He does damage off of contact. This boss fight wouldn't be hard if I had health, which is what's kind of annoying me right now, is that my lack of health is really what's doing it for me. The fact that I just stood there for a sec. Alright. Now let's... Alright, well, there's the boss. It's gonna refill our life and magic meter in a second. Not immediately. I'm gonna go over here. Put in this gem. Then there we go. And now we're gonna get an increased magic meter, which I don't really care about. I should have grinded a little bit longer to get another damage boost. But yeah, I'm gonna get us back to the main field, and that's going to be all for today. As you can see, now that we have the candle, this place is lit up. I'm playing like a fucking moron. I'm able to one-hit those enemies that were hitting us while we were in here earlier. Go out. And yeah, that is I think that's going to be it for today. We were able to get a good amount done for a first episode. Didn't really show off our spell, but that's okay. We'll live. These fucking Pokemon encounters are getting so annoying. But, yeah, that is gonna be all for today. This has been Thomas from Unlucky Gaming, bringing you the start of my next series, or start of my next game in the Zelda. Fuck. The start of my next game in the Zelda series. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe, and comment any thoughts, whatevers. And I'm gonna have this series rolling out now that my hatred for Zelda 1 is done. But yeah. If you have any suggestions for any other games, I am gonna be doing Zelda for quite a while. But I might take a break, don't know yet. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today. See you all in the next video. Peace.